and I want the bolt going through the tree to be level. And I've got a trick of how I can find level on that tree and level on this tree. Pretty excited. Plastic tubing, water bottle. When I get all the air out, I've got the water lines, which will be level, tri-beam, and I'll hold this one to over here, and wherever, oh, I got, yep, see it was leaking up. So I'll raise it up, and the water level rises, I lower it down. So wherever level is here is gonna be level over here, so I use the water line. Dang it! So those two spots right there are level. Alright, you can see the water line just below the boat. So I'm gonna get a little bit more air out and get this first water line, this one up to the top of this. Where's my camera? There it is. The top of this, bottom of this board. And then I'm gonna mark this tree over here. Oh, I can see it. Right there. Oh, it's settling. Right there, I got just a hair. Over here, I got the water line is right here. Right there, you can see it. So I want this side to come up just a little bit more where it's level with this, but it's not bad when you look at it this way. Right here, I just need to come up to right here. So to do that, I got my water line over here, after all the bubbles, is down about here. Got the air out. This is hard to do by yourself. All right. Water line right there. Right at the base of this board, top of this. Looking up here, I got it stretched. Water level right here, so that means that's still level. This is still level. So that means my next screw, I'll mark this, and my next screw will go under this where the top of the bolt goes underneath this mark, and they're level. Let me show you why this is important. Because here, it's this tall. At the level, you would think it'd be about here. But when you actually come and look, there's a big difference between here and here. Not a lot, but when you're talking over 12 feet, 10 feet up in the tree, 6 feet, you want to make sure it's even. You don't want it to be slanted. So this water line is very helpful. It's a good inch difference in using your eyes and sight, because the ground's on different level, the trees different sizes, they're leaning different ways. So water line, level. Sorry, it's so hard to do this by myself. So now, got another all thread. I'm gonna drill a hole. Probably gonna have to go all the way through this tree. All right. So I got my hole for the pipe. Oh, awesome. There you go. That'd be my boss. So that's gonna add a lot more support in the tree. The tree's gonna be able to grow around it as the tree grows. Now I've put blood, sweat, and tears into this place. All in one day. All right. Now I've hit on that one too much. I can't get that nut off. I have to go get more nuts. Catch. Look at the sunset. right, so we got that one in. That one's pretty much done. Finishing up on this one now. Putting it in. I'll give you a little glimpse of what it's going to be like. So that's going to be it. And then the floor is going to sit up on top of it. Then we're going to build a little cabin-like thing on top of it. And they're level.
They do not look.
All right, it's time to test it. Go over here to this side. Hang on it, and then wrap your feet. Yep. Did it move any? Nope. All right. We are good to go. And that is the base. And now we get to start laying our floor going across it. See if I can explain this a little bit. The problem is when you have two trees, they blow differently in different directions. When the winds, that one's smaller, so it's going to blow a little more than this one. This one's really shouldn't really move down here at the base because it's only got to really sway at the top. The base should stand mostly still. That one's smaller, so that whole thing can move. So we're going to make that one, and also because it's smaller, this one's going to be static. We're going to put the joist on. I'll talk about it when we do it, but this one, the joists, floor joists, are actually going to be tied to it. That one's going to be free floating and allow the tree to move, and the joists won't get pressure in the middle and bend and buckle. So those joists on that side is just going to kind of sit in the groove and be able to slide. This one is going to be mounted tight and it won't move. So catch you next time.